Mainly, we spend a lot of time with the fans. That's pretty much what we're all about.
To get a chance to do this every night, it's beyond our wildest dreams, so
I'm just going to give 110, you know?
A really, really good crowd. Big arena.
The concert was great. She was excellent.
that's why I got into it in the first place, was for crowds like this.
Welcome back to Larry King Live, and what a pleasure to welcome the 10 idols who made the finals. They're all in Duluth, Georgia. What are they doing in Duluth, Georgia? I'll tell you what they're doing. They're part of a 50-city tour that's in the kind of waning days. We're going to begin in the first session with the winner, the American Idol winner, David Cook. There you see him on the left. And on the right, the runner-up, David Archuleta. Okay, David Cook, what's this been like? Have you enjoyed this or not?
Yeah, Larry, I have enjoyed it. I think, to be able to tour the country with 9 of your best friends and really kind of get outside the show itself and not feel like such a competitor and just be a performer, it's a good feeling.
David Archuleta, has anything about touring surprised you?
I guess not really. I mean, it's been a lot of fun. We'll hang out with these guys, and sometimes they do pretty weird things. Those are kind of unexpected, but other than that, it's a lot of fun, and we just have great times.
David Cook, are there any nights you forget what city you're in?
Knock on wood, not yet. But we've got, I think, 17 or 18 shows left, so you never know. 19 shows left, so you never know. Thank you, Brooke.
David Archuleta, you must be pretty happy because your song Crush is the #1 single on iTunes right now.
Oh, yeah? Still?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It still is.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's really neat. I mean, it's just been so great to see that you still are getting support from all the fans, even after the show, and just to know that they're appreciating the hard work I'm putting into working on the album and stuff. It's really neat, and I'm so grateful for all of them and all the help they've given me, too.
Let's meet the rest of the idols, all assembled in Duluth, Georgia, where they're continuing their 50-city tour. They are Saisha Mercado, Jason Castro, Brooke White, Carly Smithson, Christy Lee Cook, Michael Johns, Ramiel Malubai, and Shakizi. All right, we'll start with Saisha. Why is that funny? How's the tour been for you?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy meeting the fans and just, I'm taking in the experience. On the show, I was really stressed out, so now it's just a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. So.
Jason, are the fans different, Jason Castro, from city to city?
Yeah, they are, but I mean, they're consistently there. And they're consistently cool, and it's a pleasure.
In other words, you don't have a bad night.
No, never.
The hair is growing. You're starting to look like Manny Ramirez. Brooke White, Brooke White, take us through a day. What's it like? Are you on a bus? How does this work?
You asked the long-winded person on the entire tour. A very loaded question. Well, the day usually starts, it's hard to know where the day starts and ends, quite honestly. Midnight, we crawl on the bus, we drive to the next city, we get off, we get into the hotel around 3 or 4 in the morning, we sleep for a couple hours, and then we get back on the bus and we head to the venue, which they're, like you said, those fans are lined up outside. We should go out, we talk to the fans, and sign and take pictures and all that jazz, and then we go in and we meet more fans, and then we do press, and then we do sound check, and then we do hair and makeup, and then we do the show, and then we do another meet and greet, and then we go outside. There's like 1,000 fans there, and then we do that, and then it's midnight. It's time to get back on the bus again.
Well said. Carly, I understand.
That was really short.
Carly, I understand there is a boys' bus and a girls' bus. Is that right?
Yes. Yes,
And
there is.
My spies.
And I'm going on record for David, the boys' bus is very clean.
I'm told.
For David?
Yes, because he complained. It's very clean.
Christy Lee, how does the show work? Who opens? How do you pattern the whole program?
Well, it basically is from eliminations. Shakizi starts out the whole night. Yep. And then it goes Ramiel, Michael, me, and it goes all the way through, and then David Cook comes out and finishes the show. And then we come out with a group number, and we have a lot of fun on stage. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. The Maven takes over. It's a lot of fun.
Please don't stop the Maven.
And Michael Johns, is show business all you thought it would be?
Yeah. I mean, I've been dancing since I came out of the womb, Larry. And you know, when you got it, I guess.
So you have no thoughts of leaving the business?
No, no. The business is going to have to kick me out first, I think, because I would knock on every door.
Ramiel, has every show been sold out?
So I've heard most of the shows have been sold out. There's a couple of seats, like on the very, very top, that there's not that many people, but it's pretty packed every night, so it's exciting.
Chikizi, what are the meet and greets like?
Well, it's basically it starts out, we come into a room, we sit down, eat a whole bunch of Pop-Tarts, then complain about how we're getting fat, and then a bunch of people come in and to see me, and they get to see the rest too. They're still here. You guys are still here. Good job. I sign a whole bunch of autographs, and they take pictures with me, and then I go off to entertain them.
Are you playing? Are you playing harmonica, Chikizi?
Not right now, Larry. Not on the stage. No, not there either. Yeah, no harmonica. But I'm thinking about it. Someone sent me one, so I'm considering slipping it in here or there.
Jason, how's the ukulele going over?
It's going pretty good. I've gotten pretty good with it, I guess.
Carly, have you gotten any new tattoos?
We went to New York, myself and David, for a Mets game, and he got a tattoo. I was going to get one, but the lady wasn't ready, so they didn't have enough artists that day. But I will get many tattoos by the time my life is over.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Many more. By the way, you can all answer.
Them.
You can answer this in unison. Do you all miss Simon?
No.
Yes.
I mean, no. Yes. No.
It's a no.
You know, I actually like Simon on the show. I was frightened to death of him, and I think I kind of speak for a lot of people. He's quite an intimidating guy. But not that, like, we don't miss him. We don't miss him being in front of us, judging us every week.
We'll be right back with more of our American Idol winners, the finalists. They're all on tour. They're in Duluth, Georgia. Don't go away.
One of the biggest challenges for
My story from last night.
They told you, didn't they? We're very serious about this.
Help me.
Help me.
I'd probably say that's what I miss more than anything. That and Michael John's mustache.
What's all about?
My name is Saisha Mercado. We don't start out looking like this, trust me.
It was an amazing performance, I must say.
We didn't get a chance to see David Cook's tattoo. Can we get a shot of your tattoo, David?
Sure. Right here?
On the wrist. What does it say? Does it
There you
say
go.
something? Yeah. Or is it a symbol?
No, it's just an eyeball.
An eyeball.
I got it for David Archuleta. That's a lie. I didn't really do that. No, it's just a personal meaning for me. Just kind of represents the last year of my life. So.
All right. Has anybody at all changed their mind about show business based on this tour? Does any of you not want to be a singer?
No.
Pretty happy where I'm at.
So everybody likes it.
We are so lucky to be doing this every night. Larry.
Actually, when there are 10,000 people, that's ridiculous.
Larry, I've decided that I'm not going to be a singer. I'm going to be an entertainer.
Explain.
How about them apples?
Explain. You're going to do
No,
jokes?
no, this is the way I see it. This is the way I see it. This is
It's
the
all
way I see it.
downhill.
Because I've always, hold on. Listen, let me explain it. I've always sung. I've always been a quote-unquote singer. But, I mean, going on tour, being able to get on stage and see all these people, it's a whole different experience. It's an entertainment experience, you know, rather than just an audio experience.
Hey, Brooke White, what are the meet and greets like?
Well, it depends on which meet and greet, because when we are outside, it's a little different than we're inside, because when it's outside, it's just complete mayhem. But when we are doing the indoor one, we're kind of behind a table, and as the security guards say, it's a side and slide and meet and greet, where we sign and slide, and they walk and talk. And it's very interesting to meet different people all day long, every day, and talking about everything. Kind of the same thing every day.
Ramiel, do you at the end of the show, are you all on stage together?
There's a part at the end of the song where we kind of like split apart, and there's a Mavid going down. Mavid, it's just Mavid.
Christy Lee, do you all sing songs that you sang on the show?
I do God Bless the USA on the show, and that's pretty much the only one that I do that's from the show, because that's the only one that I really liked the most. So yeah, I don't know, I think some of us have chosen some from the show as well and are doing it on tour. But
Michael, what's this experience been like for you? What's it like touring and busing and all that?
I mean, I'm 29, so I've been waiting for this opportunity my whole life personally. And so I've always seen tour buses like parked at hotels and going, oh man, I want to get on one of those. So for me, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. But look, for all of us to get to play in front of 10, 15,000 people every night, you got to set a lot of records in your own career to get back to that kind of level. So, I think we're all just drinking it in and having the best time of our life. So that's what I think.
David Archuleta, you don't have Ryan Seacrest with you, so is there a host of the show?
I think we all kind of just say our own little things during our little sets.
There's a host.
Oh yeah. Oh. I thought you meant like in between the sets and stuff.
Archie's
Sorry.
playing a different show than everybody else.
Well, yeah, there is, sorry about that. There is one like before and during intermission and stuff. Sorry, I was thinking like during the show, like in between sets. Because we introduce each other. Yeah, but there.
Carly, what surprised you the most?
About the tour?
Yeah.
That I'm not nervous anymore, and I'm not afraid. I was on the show, I was I don't know, I would walk out and the lights and the cameras would go on, and I think I kind of froze up a lot of the time. But on the tour, I don't know, I feel completely alive as soon as I walk out on the stage, and I love every minute of it, and I hate getting off it. On the show, completely different situation. Couldn't wait for the song to be over. But yeah, wow. This is definitely. I was worried by the time the show ended that this wasn't really something that was for me, but the tour has kind of secured that for me, and everyone's voices are so much better, and just the tour, we're all just so much better than the show.
These guys have known each other a year now. Are they getting sick of each other yet? And they're a great group, and we'll find out after the break.
Please don't stop the music, it's called.
Mavid.
And it's turned into a dance fest.
This is what we will miss.
Miss waking up in a different city every day and having none other people to kind of share that experience with.
This feels good. It's like a good friend walking up to you, and then you get to share that little moment together. It's pretty cool.
The audience
loves it.
Loves it.
It's true.
By the way, everyone in this troupe is involved with Stand Up to Cancer. It's on September 5th. We're going to be involved, too. We all know it's very personal to David Cook because of his brother. How's he doing, by the way, David?
This tour has been a blessing in more than one sense, in that a lot of the news that we've been getting since the tour started has been good. So short answer to your question is he's doing very well. Thank you for asking.
David Archuleta, do all of you get along? Answer truthfully.
Yeah, I think so. I get along with everyone at least, so From my viewpoint, yeah.
I know where you sleep, Archuleta.
Would everyone agree to all? I mean, you got 10 people. You were strangers before all of this. The odds are someone doesn't like someone. You don't have to tell me, but you can say I don't like someone without saying who.
No, honestly, Larry, I mean, a lot of people have tried to find some sort of like chink in the armor, but we really do all get along. It's kind of weird. I figured I'd hate everybody by now, but you know, we actually genuinely really care for one another. We get along. I mean, we're brothers and sisters at this stage of the game, so.
We can have our fights, but we do all, like, you know, want to make up by the end of the day, you know.
Do you have to do, Saisha, do you do run-throughs in every city? Because every stage is a different size, right?
At this point, no more run-throughs. We just go on and perform. We have a warm-up in the beginning, kind of like we work on the finale song and just do a mic check, and then that's it. And we just perform.
Well, you are all a wonderful, wonderful group. It's great knowing you. I wish you all nothing but success. David Cook, our winner. David Archuleta, our runner-up. And the other gang, Saisha Mercado, Jason Castro, and Brooke White, and Carly Smithson, Christy Lee Cook, Michael Johns, Ramiel Malubai, and Chakizi. All of you, thank you very, very much for some wonderful times together and great entertainment.
Thanks, Larry. Bye.